heard somebody say this Instagram is basically like a highlight reel. Nobody will post them feeling depressed, them feeling sad, miserable. So when you see something, welcome back, guys. I am in a KFC parking lot. I am starving, actually. I'm about to eat this KFC. Guess what it is? I'll give you 2 seconds. Comment down below if you know what this is. I'll wait. Oh, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm MJ, back here in the flesh. I do reviews to how-tos to mukbangs like I'm doing today. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment, and like this video for me. If you're not new and if you're rocking with me and you're a subscriber, welcome back, MJ fam. You're in the MJ fam. So if you've guessed it correctly, let's see what it is. Let's see what you guessed. That's right. It is the KFC pizza. Oh, let me put this down. And you know what it is? Today is Motivation Mondays. So I'm going to talk about the next thing to help you be that bad mama jamma or manna jamma. Be that bad person, that bad boss. Be that boss. So this is the KFC pizza. They did cut it, which is great. I wasn't actually going to intend on doing this. I was actually going to eat an egg sandwich that I made, but since I was craving the Baja Blast soda, which I'll show you guys in a minute, I saw this, I was like, I might as well just get this. I'm gonna just get this thumbnail. Oh, that'll probably end up doing the thumbnail since it's gonna be a surprise. It's actually so good. I just remembered I'm not supposed to eat meat today. Oh well. I also got some fries, y'all. Let me have some ketchup. KFC is just right behind me, so I could have guys go in there and get ketchup, but nobody can go into the restaurant. I can walk up to the drive-thru window, maybe. Only a bad boss can walk up to a drive-thru window and not care. That's me. So, I'll show you how to be a bad boss. So today, that's also hot sauce. How do you become that bad boss? Well, today we're going to be talking about Baja Blast. So good. So good. Should have got more. Let me put this hot sauce on here. I'm probably gonna end up eating my egg sandwich because it's so good. Sorry, because I'm probably gonna end up being hungry, but I don't want to be hungry. I don't want all these calories. But who cares? Anyways, today we're talking about negativity. So one of the ways to help you become the baddest person of your version of yourself is remove negativity. That can be in the form of your thoughts. That could be people. That could be the things around you. things that you say to yourself, like that's just remove the negativity. Now, that's gonna be really hard. First, let's talk about thoughts. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to remove the thoughts. So every time you say to yourself, oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're incompetent. Oh, you know nothing. Tell that person that's in your mind, no, I'm not nothing. No, I am not stupid. I am smart. I am confident. I am everything. It's gonna take time for you to be in that place where you can confidently and consistently shut down all your negative thoughts, because it will be a process. It will be a process. It's not going to be something that it will take overnight. Oh my god, guys. My water bottle. I'm trying to get water for the house. For my house. But anyways. So every time those negative thoughts come up, combat it with positive thoughts. Whatever you're saying in your mind is 10 times worse than what you're actually feeling. Or what you're feeling, those negative feelings, are 10 times what you're actually thinking. They're not real. Right? Everything that we build up in our mind is 10 times worse than what's happening in reality. You know? Like for instance, you get a bad grade on a test or whatever. Move those negative thoughts and tell yourself that's not real. And those actions or those inactions, they make them bigger than they actually are. So what, you forgot your keys on the floor? So what, you forgot to put something inside your lunch? So what, you accidentally swerve on the road? So what, you got a bad grade? You still worked hard. You still knew what was wrong and right. It wasn't done on purpose, and even if it was, you move on. A confident person always knows that what happens after the failure is what defines somebody. The failure itself. And even these like small little things doesn't really constitute failure. Nothing, sure, failure in a sense, maybe if you have to define it. So pick yourself off the ground. Your mind actually, if you actually read Eckhart Tolle's book, The New Earth, our mind is trained to give us negative thoughts. It is, I'm trying to shield my device from the sun. It is actually trained to give ourselves negative thoughts, okay? Trained. So once you see negative thoughts, once you feel that negative thoughts are coming, tell yourself something different. Do something positive. You know? Do something positive. So that's one aspect. Here's the next thing. This is gonna be hard for some of you who are trying to put this into action. You're like, okay, even if I work on myself, how about it's not me? I'm a generally a positive person. So you're telling yourself you're a generally positive person. I said that's great, but you're telling me, okay, how about everybody else around me? Everybody else around me is negative. What do I do? Well, that looks so good. Well, what can you do? You can't change you can't change people, even if you want to. That person has to be willing to change himself. So, what does that mean? That's the tissue I put to So with my phone. You have to tell people around you that, look, I want to have good vibes around me. I want to have beautiful thoughts. Stop giving me negative thoughts. Stop putting me down. And if the person changes and stops putting you down and stops giving you negative thoughts, then that's great. That person can have that relationship with you still. Either, I don't know, sexually, romantically, either, platonically, just friends, But if they don't, and if they continue to be negative to you, cut them off. And that's hard. What if you have a best friend for over 10, 15 years who's been really negative towards you and your thoughts? What do you do? Cut them off. That's what you do, y'all. You're like, oh, what do I do? Cut them off. Gradually. Look, you want to live your best life, right? You want to put your you want to put the best version of yourself into the world. That would involve you cutting off all the negative, toxic people in your life. If that's a husband or a wife or a daughter, or not a daughter. If you have children and they're toxic, they're children, right? They'll grow up out of it, hopefully. Friends. Maybe even parents. That's really hard to say. But if a person keeps putting you in putting you down, making you feel like trash, making you feel all of these things, making you feel insecure about yourself, then you shouldn't be around that person. Period. You shouldn't be around that person. That person is not worth your time. And once you tell them that this is how their words and their actions are affecting you and they're still not wanting to change, you have to let them go. Come to terms to it. Come to terms. And then slowly let them go. Oh my god, I haven't even eaten my fries. I'm full. I'm surprised. The pizza's big. So anyways, let them go. Let them go. You don't need toxic people, negative people around you. You want to create something positive into the world. You want to put your best person forward. That would involve you right in front of me, guys, the dealership, so I don't know. I'm trying to lower my voice. So yeah, try and do that. Remove those toxic people. Yeah. Here's the third thing. The third thing to help to remove negativity. Stop consuming negative content. And when you mean negative, they don't have to be negative in nature, right? I'd say it could be, for example, models. You're following Instagram models, and after going on their, tweet? I'm not big on Instagram. You'll see. Shameless plug. Follow me on Facebook. I think I'll have on Reddit now. I think. Also follow me. Who else am I on? Oh, on Instagram. Let's create an Instagram account. If you're looking at models, and after looking at models, you feel shame, or you feel negative towards yourself, you feel jealous, then you shouldn't be on that content. Remove the things on your Instagram feed, that's the word, feed, that are making you feel horrible. Now, this is gonna be hard because this is probably the same feed that's also making you feel a bit happy and joyful. But you don't need this in your life. You don't need to be following Instagram models or a family with tons of money because you also want to have tons of money one day. I don't need. If it's making you feel horrible, and all Instagram is, I heard somebody say this, Instagram is basically like a highlight reel. It shows them all the highlights of their life. So their new car, they'll post it. They will post that they just gave birth. You know, new baby photos, new clothes, a clothing haul. They will post a bunch of things, you know, a bunch of great positive things. But nobody will post them feeling depressed, them feeling sad, miserable. So when you see somebody else constantly being happy, that's not who they truly are. They're portraying a certain version of themselves, but it's not all of who, you know, it's not all of them. They're portraying a side to you. Everything is not real. And almost every Instagram model, every Instagram account, every single person edits their Instagram posts, Facebook posts, Twitter posts to the nines. There are tons of editing software. So once you see what's happening, you think that it's perfect, picture perfect, but it's not. The real version is not like that. So stop following them. You have to do this. Well, if you want to. It's up to you. If you want to be a bad mama jamma, you want to be a bad boss, remove them. Snip, snip, snip. Remove the negative thoughts. Remove the negative people. Remove all the Instagram. Cut yourself off of social media like a couple times a day, a couple times a week. Maybe do like a blackout, 24, 48 hour blackout. Or you don't pick up your phone or your tablet or your laptop and don't go streaming on YouTube and stuff. YouTube or Instagram. Oh, I thought it was a bug. It's not. I don't like insects, y'all. I know that. Phone. That feels so good. So remove those 3 things, y'all. Try and do that today. And you will literally be surprised on how amazing you'll feel once you do. Don't let all these negative things be a crutch. Own who you are. I think that's gonna be the next episode. Find out what makes you confident will be the next episode. Next Monday. This is really good by Habas. Oh my god, that pizza is so good. So yeah, remove those 2 things. And you'll see a huge difference. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. MD's all about food. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Please, y'all, subscribe. I really appreciate, love y'all so much. MJ fam, people who are already subscribed, thank you so much for rocking with me. And I'll see you soon.